Welcome to Vlogmas day 3. We finally have a lovely day at home. I say finally, I just feel like I've been in London so much lately, and I'm actually back again tomorrow. But my trip tomorrow is going to be my last London trip for quite a while. But very much looking forward to having a day at home today. I've got quite a lot of things on my to-do list. There are just lots of little house chores that I want to do, and I quite like these just chilled, cozy at-home day vlogs. So I was actually meant to go to Pilates this morning, but we had a hard frost last night, and then this morning it was a really low fog. And I went to drive to Pilates and drove for 5 minutes, and I just thought I feel really unsafe on the roads. I think it was mostly the fog. I could probably see a grand total of 5 meters in front of me on the road, and that was it. So I actually turned around and came home again. So I've just put the boys' breakfast out. They have actually got a turkey dinner tonight, which is perfect because I'm also having a turkey dinner tonight. We're going to Estelle for their for like a Christmas evening, which is going to be really good fun. The boys are obsessed with this. It's a company called Different Dog. It's a really high quality, like proper home cooked. It's as good as if you were to home cook your food for your dogs. This is the turkey fricasse set, all flavour. 100% British turkey, hand cooked with banana, cabbage, sweet potato and a hint of coriander. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds so delicious. So yeah, today's gonna be an at-home day. I realised that our Bledington blue cheese that we got in our Daylesford hamper actually goes out of date today. So I'm going to do a broccoli and Bledington blue soup for lunch, just trying to use up everything in the fridge. And also on a cold frosty day like this, I think a soup is just what the doctor ordered. I also want to finish off the flower arrangements in the house, so I need to add lights into the stair banister. I need to finish adding the oranges. I need to add more ribbons to the tree and maybe ribbons to the stair banisters as well. So quite a lot to do. And I also thought I would share with you a few little stocking filler gift ideas as well, because if I have time today, I do want to get started on a little bit of Christmas wrapping, just so that I don't leave it all until the very end of December. And if I've got time, I might be able to head over to Strawtop Cottage 1 and 2. I'll give you a Strawtop 2 update. If you're brand new to these videos of Vlogmas, Strawtop Cottages are our holiday rental cottages where you can come, you can book them on Airbnb. I'll leave a link down below, and they are the perfect place for exploring the Cotswolds. You're not far from Soho Farmhouse, you're not far from 𝑭𝒊𝒏𝒅, that's literally 5 minutes away, the Restoration Hardware. It's in the cutest little village, so hopefully I'll have time to go and help Chai with some Christmas decorations there. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm going to go and sort my hair out and get warm because it is freezing today. Don't know if you can see this, but there's a spider web going from the tree to our porch, and it is frozen. I wonder if the spider would go on it when it's this cold. Blimey, it is a frosty morning and the sky is just starting to clear. I think we should send the drone up, don't you? Okay, my darlings, it's a few hours later. I've just been doing a little bit of work this morning, getting a few bits and bobs done, and now my tummy's rumbling. I am going to make lunch because so far all I have eaten today are 3 of these, which is, it's literally Christmas when you're having pistachio truffles for your breakfast and mid-morning snack. But these for me would be the ultimate stocking filler, something really yummy but a luxurious version of something that you wouldn't necessarily buy yourself. So as well as pistachio truffles from Chabanel 𝑭𝒊𝒏𝒅. 𝑭𝒊𝒏𝒅? Yeah. I thought it was a British brand. It's got a royal warrant, but 𝑭𝒊𝒏𝒅. Maybe they were 2 French guys. I don't know the history, I just know they're yummy. So let me share with you a few other non-edible, well, one of them is edible actually, stocking fillers, and these are all things that I personally would love to find in my stocking. There are things that I use every single day of my life and that are just, in my opinion, a great stocking filler is something which is like an elevated version of something that you may already have, or something that's very useful. Anyway, ooh, puppy at the door. Come on then, my pterodactyl. The 2 boys have got, ooh, crazy light. Here we go. The 2 boys have got very different techniques when it comes to asking to be let back inside. Dickie, as you just heard, is the slightly more chaotic, double paws, just like launches himself at the door. Whereas Dexy will politely sit back and he'll just do a delicate little bark, or maybe a delicate scratch at the door if we don't hear the bark. And it's not even a rude bark, it's a, hello, cooey. It's just so polite, my boy. Anyway, I'm going to start off with Ocean Bottle, and looking around me in the kitchen I can literally see 3 of them in action right now. This is what I've got my water in and electrolyte powder for today. Normally I only really remember electrolyte powder after I've done a sauna or something, but today I had every intention of using the sauna blanket, but then I just thought, I can't be bothered. So I still put my electrolytes into my water. Anyway, Ocean Bottle, in my opinion, the ultimate stocking filler. Also, can I say, their boxes are very easy to wrap. I'm sure you've heard me talking about Ocean Bottle a lot. Both Charlie and I were customers many years ago and have actually been lucky enough to work with them for a couple of years as well. And we just adore everything that the brand stands for. They are really championing, obviously, sustainability in the fact that you are avoiding buying single-use plastic water bottles, Also, again, if you're interested in the quality of your water and your health, then it's just so much better for you to drink from a bottle like this as opposed to a plastic bottle, as well as obviously the impact on the environment. These bottles are dishwasher safe. I wouldn't recommend over dishwashing them, what I often do, because they do come apart obviously, because one of the cool things about these, and I don't use it like this very often, but it's nice to have the option if I've got a hot drink in here, is they come apart like this. You can use it as a little mug. I only ever do this if I've got a hot drink in here, but I will normally only put that top bit in the dishwasher. And the fact that it's dishwasher proof is just literally the handiest thing in the entire world. We've got an entire cupboard full of ocean bottles. Whenever any friends come over and we go for a dog walk, or someone wants to use a gym, we give them an ocean bottle and then we just stick it in the dishwasher. It's amazing. But they also have, and this is my favorite color, it was from one of their newer collections. This is new-ish to me. This is my shale, is it shale? Is that the name of the color? I think so. Yeah, this is my brew cup. So this is what I put my hot drinks in if I have a coffee or a tea or a matcha and I'm dashing to the train or I'm going for a dog walk. Then it goes in this. Also a very clever lid. You basically twist it to let the drink out and then you slurp it and then you twist it shut again. For every ocean bottle that they sell, they will collect ocean-bound plastic as well. So not only are you avoiding using single-use plastic by using one, but you're also funding the collection of ocean-bound plastic. So overall, they're just an epic company, one that both Charlie and I adore. They have so many different colours. Charlie loves the big green bottle, and they've just brought out the big bottle, literally called big bottle, in the shale green color as well. So this is the final piece to my collection, and this is how they arrive. So as I said, very, very easy for wrapping, dishwasher friendly up to 68 degrees, keeps your drinks hot or cold, no leaks, no sweat, handy carry loop. Oh, I forgot about this. You can record refills on their app, double opening for easy cleaning. Yeah, just amazing. It's funny now, half of our Pilates class also have ocean bottles, and all of our friends and family have their own ocean bottles as well. My mum's got a red one, that was a limited edition. Charlie's sister, I think she's got a green one with her company's branding on it, because I do quite a lot of corporate branding. This bottle has stopped 1,000 plastic bottles from entering the ocean. That's what it says on here. This is a really good size if you just are heading out for an entire day. It probably is your day's worth of water. Is it 2 litres? I don't know, it's huge. Yeah, just absolutely love them. And then for something in the middle, no, that'll be 1 litre, won't it? Duh. Another colour that I love from Ocean Bottle is their sandstone colour, and they also do a 750ml bottle, which is just like a little bit stubby. It's not quite as tall as the other one, so a bit more lightweight. You can basically decide how much water you need to carry with you, and they've got the right size for you. You can tell we're giving a lot of ocean bottles for gifts, the fact that I have all of these. This is actually the perfect gift, because this is like a 3-in-1 kit. Let me show you. And it gives you all of the different lid options for your bottle. So this is a fantastic idea. You get the classic bottle, you get the brew lid, so you can do it more easily for coffees. Sorry, that's the classic lid. And then this one here is the one with the straw. So if you particularly like to slurp from a straw, when you are in the gym, for example, this has the flip up and then the straw. So they've really thought of everything. And oh my gosh, another one. They've also got tumblers as well if you prefer this style of cup for drinking your coffee. And sometimes I do prefer more of a tumbler style. It's just quite like old school, traditional. You can choose the color of the flippy bit on the lid as well, the slider. I've gone for the green color. I'm actually keeping this for me. This also fits really neatly, obviously, in your car cup holder. For any reusable product, Ocean Bottle have just got the most amazing options, and I think it would be a fantastic stocking filler. So that would be one that works for literally everyone, husbands, wives, mums, dads, brothers. I think you can't really go wrong with something like an Ocean Bottle. Okay, I'm having to edge around the kitchen counter because the sun is so dazzling. Up next, an amazing stocking filler for those that like to enhance their beauty. It is I've actually got a selection here from the lovely 𝑭𝒂𝒕. They are a brand that is now 42 years old. 1980 was when 𝑭𝒂𝒕 was founded. In my head, if someone was born in 1980, that makes them 20. That is still how my brain works. But no, 42 years old. I think everybody watching this video has probably got a pair of 𝑭𝒂𝒕 scissors in their collection. The first product that they had with a little ingrown hair, little mini splinter tweezers, and they still sell those, but now they have everything from the best eyelash curlers. I use them every single day. Also makeup tools, mirrors, so many wonderful things. And they do the most amazing collections. And this year's winter kind of gifting collection is called the Enchanted Garden. And that's what made me really want to include it in what I would recommend for stocking fillers. So the packaging is gorgeous. It's this beautiful, as you can imagine, enchanted green kind of garden shade, and some of the products are this beautiful, deep, almost jewel-toned green as well. So where do we begin? I'll begin with this one. This one contains the eyelash curlers and the lash comb. I use 𝑭𝒂𝒕 lash curlers every day, as I said. They're just the best. The bit that you squeeze your lashes onto, it's the perfect cushioniness. It captures every single one of your lashes, and the difference, the before and after. I'll pop a little clip on the screen here. I will film it tomorrow morning and insert it here when I'm doing my makeup. The before and after is quite incredible. The simple act of curling your lashes, and I know some people do the hairdryer trick where they warm up the lash curler. I personally don't do that. I don't think it needs it, but it makes such a huge difference. It really opens up the eye, and then when you put your mascara on, I feel like that kind of sets it in place. Even just curling the lashes without putting on mascara, it makes such a huge difference. So for someone that also maybe likes a more natural look and doesn't wear that much makeup, lash colours would be a really good gift idea. Okay, so I've opened this up, and first of all we have got the lash colours here in this absolutely beautiful green colour. I think it is just so stunning. They also do rose gold. I've got a pearly set of lash colours. I actually keep a pair of lash colours in my handbag, makeup bag as well, because it just makes such a huge impact to your look. This little kit is £24. They have very kindly given me a discount code, which is 𝑗OSY20. Works on everything except the Disney collection. Also in the set, you get this little bottle, tube, container with 3 replacement pads, and then also in this set you've got the eyelash comb, literally called the eyelash comb. This is really fantastic for obviously combing through the individual lashes, removing excess mascara if you want to get more of a kind of fluttery, Bambi, wide awake look instead of a clumpy look. Really effective. I just give it a quick wipe down and then it slots back in there. It's like a little spy tool. Love it. For someone that takes their eyebrow routine very seriously, this is a fantastic gift set. It's the Enchanted Garden mini tweezer set. It also says on the back, sharpening available for the tweezers, vegan and cruelty free, storage case included. This is adorable. I love this little, oh my goodness me, this little rose gold case that they come in. And in here you have got the 2 most iconic tweezers in mini. So these are called the mini point tweezers. You do not want to make someone that's holding these angry because they are incredibly sharp, but they're so precise. They're perfect for like stubble, baby hairs and ingrown hairs. Yes, very, very satisfying indeed. Also in the, gosh, this lighting is bonkers. Wow, you can really see how sharp they are there. Zing, zing. And then they also have the traditional mini slant tweezers. Amazing for in your handbag, for on the go. You never know when you might need to perfect your brows. They have figured out that the 25-degree angle is the perfect angle for plucking against the brow bone. They take tweezers very seriously, as you might be able to guess from the name. And then you get the cute little rose gold carry case, which is just adorable. That is going to go straight into my travel makeup bag. If you don't want to do gift sets, there's just the classic Pro Curl lash curler in the rose gold, which I think is absolutely beautiful. This, again, fail-safe gift for a daughter maybe. If your daughter's just starting to want to start playing around with makeup, this is a more subtle way of her kind of switching up her look instead of going in with mascara just by curling the lashes. It also feels very grown up, doesn't it? But it doesn't have to be your daughter, it could be your sister, your mum, your friend, yourself. Rose gold lash curlers, great stocking filler. They also do things for manicures. In my little manicure pouch when I do my nails at home, I've got a couple of the 𝑭𝒂𝒐 kind of buffing blocks. That's what these are. So they've got 4 different sides, so you can file, buff, and then add shine to your nails. So for someone that loves doing their nails, that's a great stocking filler. Full size little version with the rose gold pouch as well, again with the really precise one and the slant, all in rose gold. And then I've also got this little mini set here, which again perfect for someone that loves to do their brows, with a little spoolie and a very, very sharp pair of scissors, which are perfect for just pruning, tidying up the eyebrows. And then finally from the Enchanted Garden collection, this is a little manicure set. You've got a green sparkly nail file, a little cuticle pusher downerer, I don't know the technical name for them, and nail scissors. And this also good for guys as well, like guys like to have neat and tidy nails, at least Charlie does. So what is it called? Fingernail clipper, yeah, I got that right. Dual-ended pushy. Oh, it's called a pushy. Pushes back cuticles and removes polish from nails. It's a pushy. What did I call it? A cuticle pusher downerer? Either. You can call them either. But very practical, very useful, and perfect for stocking fillers. 𝑭𝒊𝒏𝒅 is the code that you need. Very, very good stocking filler gift idea, and I love the Enchanted Garden. I love the colours. I love how mystical and magical it is. So I'll leave these linked down below, and 𝑭𝒊𝒏𝒅 is the code that you will need. Speaking of gold, another tool that I think would make an amazing stocking filler is the Michael Van Clark hairbrush. This is called the #1 brush. Detangles and styles, wet or dry. Hey, do you want to go outside again? Do you want to go outside? Come on in, my Wayne. Come on in, my tin Wayne. Yes, it's an amazing hairbrush. I absolutely love it. I have one again in every handbag. I don't leave the house without it, and it looks absolutely beautiful. They also do them black, white, and silver, but the rose gold one is my absolute favorite. You might remember I bought one of these for all of my bridesmaids for our wedding, and they absolutely loved them. They are amazing at detangling. It's just an elevated hairbrush. I think that's the thing with stocking fillers and Christmas gifts. Buy useful things, but the bougie version. Buy the rose gold lash curlers. Buy the beautiful metallic hairbrush. And this one from Michael Van Clark is my absolute fave. I've also popped in here the Rose Cocoa fragrance from Erin. Now I know this is quite a high price point for a stocking filler, but it could also be a main gift. I just thought the packaging of this was so lovely in this suede kind of finish, and then the perfume itself, it's just absolutely gorgeous. I feel like everything here has been very similar in its aesthetic. This is such a lovely, rich and almost like chocolatey fragrance. I think I'm going to switch to wearing this as my everyday winter perfume for a bit. Oh my goodness. Rose Cocoa, 2 of my favorite things, flowers and chocolate, roses and chocolate. That's the vibes I'm getting from this, and it's very deep and kind of sensual. Absolutely gorgeous, and the packaging of it stunning. So yeah, a fantastic thing to open on Christmas Day or put on your wish list. Now I know I've spoken about my Ultra Human ring a lot. It's currently on charge, which is why I'm not wearing it. And I think that they are amazing. This would be a fantastic Christmas gift for someone who's very much into their wellness, into their fitness, step tracker, sleep tracker, stress level tracker. It's incredible. It doesn't come with a subscription, unlike Aura, so you're not giving someone a gift that they then have to continue paying for. It's literally like everything is all in this one box. Sizing wise, you can order a ring sizer from them. I think it's free, and I'm a size 5 for reference. If you're buying it for someone that's very similar to me, then I wear a size 5. But I think if I was to order again, I might be tempted to get a 6 and then wear it on that finger instead of my middle finger. I won't talk about this too much because I know that I've spoken a lot about Ultra Human, but I just wanted to include it because this is stuff that I use on the regular that I would recommend as stocking fillers. We started off with pistachio truffles, 𝑑aylesford mince pies. They are the best, and I might not eat one every day. I probably do in December, but these mini ones I just think are a great stocking filler, something to bring joy. If you're lucky, they might share them and you might get one as well, which is always a bonus, but they're the best. The mini ones, I've tried a lot of mince pies. These are the best. And the last one is really random, but something that I will be putting in Charlie's stocking, something that we both use. Magnesium bath salts. That's really, really random, but it's something that's just very practical. Like, all of these gifts have been quite practical. Something that, especially if your partner is into their fitness, if they complain of muscle fatigue, if they've been overworking their glutes, putting proper magnesium in your bath makes such a huge difference. These are the ones from Ancient Minerals. They are the Ultra Magnesium Bath Flakes. Charlie and I both agree these ones actually, like, you can feel the difference when you use them. So many of them are just a nice pampering experience, but these ones I actually muscularly feel a difference after using them. I get these on the Health website, HEALF. I think I may have a discount code. Everything will be linked down below. Yeah, great stocking filler. And I know I said that was the last, but something else that was in my most recent Health order, which also would be a great stocking filler, especially for someone like me, or someone that you know that's maybe always a little bit busy, a little bit stressed. This is an oil, a sensory point oil for recovery and sleep for an overactive mind. This is just such a nice thing to gift someone, and they can just, you just basically pop a few drops on your pulse point. Oh, smells so good. Just reminds you to take a minute to stop what you're doing and breathe. It is so impactful to just take literally 30 seconds out of your day. No one wants to do it, we're all too busy to take 30 seconds, but just taking that time, taking some deep breaths, just seeing this on your desk is a little nod to remind you to do that. What essential oils are in here? It smells like cinnamony, but I'm not 100% sure. It's quite festive, from a brand called Anatomy, but again, I get this on the Health website. Oh, it actually says Somali frankincense, so it is quite festive. But yeah, both Charlie and I love this. We have it on our desk. When it all just gets a little bit too much, then just take a few moments, take a few deep breaths. So there we go. I hope you found that useful. Let me know if there is anything shouting out at you that you also think is a great stocking filler that I haven't mentioned. I thought a lot about these, and I think that they are very useful, and the recipient will be thrilled to receive them. Look how the sun is chasing me around the corner. So I'm gonna make my broccoli and Stilton soup now. I've got, where's my cheese gone? Dixie! Oh, welcome back, my king. Did you enjoy looking around your garden? I've got a 𝑭𝒂𝒕 oh my gosh, this lighting is ludicrous. Shuffling around a little bit more once again. I've got a 𝑭𝒂𝒕 blue that needs eating. So this, broccoli and my homemade chicken stock is what I'm gonna make a scrumptious soup out of. So let's get cooking. Okay, I've got my soup whizzing away in the Thermomix, broccoli and Stilton soup, and I thought I would show you this, seeing as I mentioned the dog's breakfast this morning that they're just in love with. This is a different dog, and this is how it comes to your house. It's frozen. You have to put it in the freezer, obviously, and then you just take the sachet out the day before you want to give it to your babies. So it's very, very easy. We also order treats from different dogs. So these are venison and duck sausage slices. They love them. Fresh breath turkey treats with peppermint and parsley, all made in the UK, which is amazing. These are the succulent beef with a medley of mixed herbs. Not gonna lie, these sound so good, I wanna eat them. We've got turkey breast with a sprinkling of thyme. Actually, these are their favorites, the 100% chicken breast. So yeah, you can basically get good quality, non-ultra processed treats for your doggies. I think if you are a dog owner or you know a dog owner, this could also be an amazing gift idea. Obviously a subscription, so you've got to think about the logistics of that, but this is a really awkward camera angle. Yeah, I think if you, like Charlie and I, have kind of gone on that journey of discovering why you maybe don't want to have ultra processed food, why would you give that to your doggies? Like, most dog food is ultra processed and full of, or yeah, it is ultra processed and full of such horrible ingredients, and I want my babies to live forever, so I'm just gonna give them the best quality dog food that I can possibly find, which is a different dog. This will all be recycled. They actually offer like a collection as well. Oh my goodness, this is also amazing. So just like I'm obsessed with bone broth, they make bone broth without the toxic ingredients that doggies can't have. This is water, wild venison bones, apple cider vinegar, carrots and parsley. So good, and the boys love it. So we've got another turkey. We've got Perfect Picnic, that's actually their favourite. I think maybe I just ordered those flavours. Oh no, shepherd's pie. Hand-cooked complete dog food, 100% British lamb, hand-cooked with red cabbage, swede, cauliflower and hint of mint. So I'm going to put these in our freezer over there, and then the rest of them I'll put them in the freezer in the garage, because each of these lasts the boys 2 days. Can you smell your yummy treats, my ween? Can you smell your yummy food? Is this your favourite? Is this your favourite, my weenie? Oh, mummy, can I have some brunch, please, mummy? Shall we have some organic chicken breast, my boys? Shall we? Yes, please, mummy. Yes, please, mummy. Little bit for my Dexy. Little bit for my teeny weenie. Okay, cheese incoming. I always add double the amount the recipe asks for, because nothing can ever be too cheesy. So there we go, my darlings, my broccoli and Stilton soup. It is so hearty and thick and creamy and delicious, with my 𝑭𝒊𝒂𝒕, my seed mix, olive oil, salt and pepper, and my homemade croutons. And we do now have a reel on my Instagram on exactly how I make my homemade croutons, which is the best way to elevate a soup. So I'm going to dig in and enjoy. Well, that was a delicious lunch, very, very filling. I think because that soup recipe has got potato in it, it's just so incredibly filling. Excuse me while I do a top up. Did I just get lipstick on my teeth? Quite possibly. This is like applying a balm. It is so comfortable. Loads of you guys got this in the Cyber Week sale, so well done. If I can find it still discounted, I'll leave it linked down below. I'm having one of those days today where I feel quite anxious. I think it's because my work to-do list and the things that I need to do, it's a very long to-do list, and yet my priority is Vlogmas, and I want to also share stuff with you guys. So I'm trying to feel like I'm living two lives almost. Like half of me is spending time with my head down, stressed and like on my phone, on my laptop, and then the other half of me I'm trying to showcase fun stuff, which in a normal world I would be saving this fun stuff until like 6 PM at the end of the work day, but by then it's dark. And sometimes I feel like sunny days actually make me feel more anxious, because then I think, oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous, I should be shooting outside, I should be going for a dog walk, I should be gardening. I just basically need like 3 copies of myself to do all of those things in the very short amount of time that it's actually daylight at this time of year. But anyway, that was just a little ramble. Because of my to-do list today that's making me feel quite stressed, I'm actually not gonna have time to go over to Strawtop Cottage, which is a real shame. But I so desperately want to show you guys how they're currently looking, and I know that Charlie really wants to show you the Christmas decorations that he's put up. So I have asked Charlie if he would film a little horizontal clip on his phone and give you a little tour. So if he remembered, I'm going to insert that now, and if he didn't, we're still here. I've made myself a post-lunch coffee, very much needed today. I've got another, not necessarily late night, but it's certainly not going to be an early night tonight. Got dinner at 7 o'clock at Estelle, which is 45 minutes drive from us, and it's going to be a really nice like Christmassy evening there, so I can't wait to go. And I'm taking Lala because she loves it there. I can take 3 guests each time I go, and yeah, Lila loves it, so she always jumps at the opportunity to come along. So I definitely need coffee to keep me going, but for now, while I enjoy my coffee, I want to unbox a Varley delivery with you guys, because this in here are some goodies from their Alpine collection, which I think is just going to be so dreamy for an upcoming ski trip. Have I mentioned I'm going skiing in a couple of weeks, or yeah, just under 2 weeks, so it's going to be within Vlogmas, really exciting. And yeah, this should be some really good things to wear on said trip. It's not a small box, but I think some of the bits in here are quite plumptious. They're so clever, they know when you've placed an order before, and it says welcome back, holiday gifting. So many gorgeous bits. Okay, well, I thought I might as well just start trying right away. I was so excited to try this on. It's a proper old school, it feels like Aspen in the 1980s or 1990s. I love the pattern, I love the colours, these kind of orange and terracotta colours. You've got Varley's signature light gold zip, which I love. It's a wool blend, so it's going to keep you nice and warm, and you've got the little pockets here. Just absolutely adorable. I am wearing my Varley brown leggings today just around the house because they are so comfortable. It's lovely, such a nice thickness, and it's quite textured as well. It feels really kind of like grandpa-y, old-fashioned, but in the best way. Anytime I see Varley do a new collection, it's just always what I want at that exact time. I find it very hard to resist, and even after this very large delivery, there's still even more on my wish list. They have reformer socks now with little grippy bits on them. Yeah, I just love everything. Here's another piece with that lovely terracotta colour. It's kind of like a warm, fiery amber. I don't know how best to describe it. I just know that I love it, and I feel like this is the kind of colour that's going to work on all different skin tones, all different hair colours. Incredibly flattering and versatile. Again, a little bit kind of alpine-y, Fair Isle-y with the pattern here. It does feel like the perfect thing to wear after a day skiing, when you're après skiing, just enjoying a cup of hot chocolate or mulled wine by the fire. Super, super cozy. Let me show you a few of the accessory bits. So I chose these lovely little cable knit gloves, and they're actually mittens, which just makes them even cozier. It's so warm when you have all of your fingers together. I don't know what it is about mittens, just makes you so snugly warm. And these are a really beautiful material. I think they must be wool as well, but yeah, I just love the cozy vibe of these. Perfect on a snow day. I feel like Varley gloves slash mittens or Varley socks, also a fantastic stocking filler. These ones have got a really cute pattern on them as well, a little bit Fair Isle-y. Perfect inside your ski boots or inside your wellies on a chilly day. Okay, this next piece, I think they actually bring back a version of this every year. I saw my friend Hannah at Pilates a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, it was a couple of weeks ago, and she had this on, or something very, very similar, and I was like, oh my gosh, you got something from the new Varley Alpine collection? And she was like, no, I've had this since last year. So they are bringing back and just slightly tweaking their most iconic pieces, which I'm very happy about because I love it so much, and I would have been really gutted to miss out. Again, a really fun Fair Isle pattern. There's just something so kind of nostalgic, alpine vibes about the zigzags. What is it about zigzags? Is it that they look a little bit like a mountain? Maybe. Also really cozy, really soft and fluffy, and I just love that it's cream. I love that it's a full, I'm not going to undo it because I'm not wearing anything underneath, but it's a full zipper cardigan, and I just know that when I come home on a chilly evening, I'll want to grab this and wear it almost like I'm not quite ready to put on my dressing gown, but I want something cozy. Equally over my thermals when I want to take my ski jacket off during après ski. It's going to be perfect. And I can't believe I didn't even think yet, of course, over my Pilates outfits. It's just lovely, really, really chilled. Love the vibes of it. So they're just ticking every box with this new collection. Okay, I'm going to speed through the next couple because my battery is starting to die. But speaking of thermals, this is a thermal top from Varley. It has got little sleeve thumb holes, which I always find weirdly satisfying. I don't know what it is. Feels very svelte, very slinky. And I do also have the matching leggings. which to be honest, I just know that I'm going to be wearing them as round the house leggings as well. Oops, the battery died sooner than I expected, but I was just about to show you the matching leggings and give you a little close-up so you can see the material. It's kind of like, what do you call that? A marl, not a grey marl, but a brown marl. So I feel like this is going to be a very slinky little outfit to wear underneath your ski wear, and probably look really cute with that cardigan on over the top as well. This is the wild card piece. I love wearing hats. I don't suit every kind of hat, and I'm not hopeful that I'm going to suit this kind, but I just had to try it. It's like, oh my god, that's so cute. I know that I look ridiculous, but imagine on a dog walk, keeping your ears nice and warm. Does it have a little tie section at the back? Yeah. So you could actually, oh my gosh, it's kind of like a helmet, but a fluffy one. It's so dorky, but I love it, and it is going to keep your ears so toasty warm. Okay, this is officially my new dog walking hat. If only I could be this glam all the time when I'm wearing this hat when I'm dog walking. I just know that most of the time I'll have no makeup on, I'll be wearing a scruffy outfit, old lanky hair, but at least I'll be warm and cozy. Just wanted to try it with the epic cardigan over the top. Oh my goodness. For a chilly, someone that lives in a house that can be very chilly in the mornings, this is perfect. Oh my gosh. Keep going to reach for, oh, there are pockets. They're just a little bit further back than I was expecting. Love this combo. Yay. I decided to go all out for the final piece. This is a fabulous, I actually can't hear very well. You know when you have got earmuffs on and it muffles your own voice? It's bamboozling me a little bit. So the final piece is this wonderful coat. Last year I treated myself to this coat in brown, and this year they also have it, they probably did have it in white / cream last year as well, but with the brown of the underlayers, I think it's such a nice contrast. It's very cozy, nice and thick, lined, and you can obviously cinch it in at the waist with these little hooks. What would you call them? Sliders, so that it fits you in a slightly more flattering silhouette. Love this colour combo, and once again for après-ski, this is just the perfect outfit. I'll show you a little bit more of a full length, even though the lighting in here is totally bonkers. Not sure that I'd wear it for dog walks because it could get covered in mud, but as you might be able to imagine, perfect for getting to and from Pilates. So a really lovely selection of bits from the Alpine collection from Varley. I just love them as a brand. I could absolutely live in their pieces. It's one of those brands that I wish I had started myself. But yeah, I'll leave all these bits linked down below in case you would like to treat yourself or send any hints to anybody. Now my darlings, I'm going to do a little bit more work, and then I've got a lot of tidying to do. And I also really want to finish off the Christmas tree. Hello my darlings, it is a few hours later. I've spent the entire afternoon getting work done. I've probably tackled about a fifth of my to-do list, so still a lot to get done. But we're heading out now for a festive evening at Estelle Manor. I'm taking 𝑙𝑎, and it's one of these kind of special celebratory dinners tonight. We're going to be in the glass house. I think it's going to be a full turkey dinner. Can't wait. Very, very peckish. I think I've worn this coat every day in Vlogmas so far. I feel like I've just worn it any time I've been leaving the house lately. It really is the best, and it's perfect for the festive season with the gold sparkle. When I've been wearing it in London lately as well, so many people compliment it, which is so, so lovely. I've got a gorgeous burgundy red dress on underneath. It's a beautiful velvet from Me and M. It's gorgeous. Hopefully I'll get to show you that when I get to Estelle, but to be honest, I just can't be bothered to undo my coat right now. Haven't worn a headband in quite some time, but I did pop a few curls in my hair earlier, and with all the trying on and various things I've been doing today, I had to film a couple of skincare stories as well and had my hair pulled back XYZ. It's gone a little bit flat, so a hairband is great because also I love my hair away from my face when I'm eating. Switched in these gorgeous, very effective gold earrings, which are from 𝑚issima. And then I'm going to take with me this lovely bag. I can't remember the brand name, but it's a brown suede. It looks black there, but I assure you it is brown. I just realised I forgot to put rings on. Oh, what a dirty phone screen. That's embarrassing. Anyway, 𝑙𝑎's driving, which is very nice of her. My Uber awaits. Let's go. A long mirror so I can show you the outfit of the evening. Don't know if you can see the colour, but it's a really gorgeous kind of a burgundy red. So we have got a burrata and roasted squash salad with caramelized pecans and a winter kale and grace bun salad with broccoli, kohlrabi, pomegranate and other yummy bits. 𝑙𝑎's looking very glam. Pretty necklace. How long have you had that? Dad bought it for you. It's very regal. Very print. Your makeup looks lovely too. Gorgeous. So having a lovely festive dinner. Let's get started. Here's our slow roasted turkey with stuffing, whipped potatoes, red cabbage, gravy and cranberry sauce. Looks delicious. So do you remember that meme that was going around last year when people were on holiday but looking at pictures of their dogs? Well, let me show you what 𝑙𝑎 and I are looking at videos of. We have got a camera set up on Harold. If I can, oh there he is, and he's so cute when he goes to the little watering plate that 𝑙𝑎's put out. I don't know if he'll drink now, but his little tongue is so adorable. Oh, he just walks through it. His legs are quite long, aren't they? He's a supermodel of hedgehogs. Cutie! This is Harold's bottom, just as he's about to go into the hedgehog house that Charlie put there for him. Look! We love Harold. He's part of the family. Yes. Welcome. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.